Hello everyone, it's Mik. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Lucian de la Luna. Today we're doing a tarot reading on how your person feels about you. This is a timeless reading, and yeah, I'm using the same oracles as before, which is my own oracle deck I made, and the Vaporwave oracle, and then the Wisdom Oracle deck by Lumuchi Designs, and this 52 Things You Should Try Once in Your Life, as well as the Reiki Oracle deck. I really like that one, so I included it this time. The oracles are pre-shuffled. I have not shuffled the cards yet, so we'll get to that in your readings. So we have three different piles to choose from today. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is this green opal egg. I really like this swirly pattern, the gold and green. So yeah, green opal egg is for pile number 1. And for pile number 2 is this quartz geode, which I'm not quite sure you can see. It might be an angel or a quartz, I'm not quite sure. This is something I inherited from my mother, so I have little knowledge of it other than that's definitely quartz, definitely a geode. Very pretty swirl patterns on it. And that's pile 2. And for pile number 3 is this selenite. I'm not sure what this is. Again, inherited from my mother. I think this is another type of quartz and then selenite going together. Yeah, so those are the piles. And I'll see you in timestamps. Hi, everybody who chose pile number 1 in this green opal egg. I love this egg. Okay. I love all the crystals. We're going to get to your oracles after we shuffle. Using my favorite Blacklight Tarot deck again. So, pile number 1's person. How do they feel about pile number 1? Spirit, guide me in this reading. Thanks. If you're wondering what deities I work with, aside from Dionysus, it's mainly Guan Yin and Ganesh, hence the desert rose and the little elephant. That might be useful for some. And being a Taurus, I always work with Aphrodite, which is why I'm doing a lot of love readings to start off. How does pile 1's person feel about pile 1? Pile 1 person pile 1. Said we don't do flipping out, but this one actually seems important, so we'll start off with that guy. Oh wow. Oh, this is one of the fun special ones in this deck. Okay. Okay. Well, pile one, the first vibe I'm getting is definitely passionate. They feel something for you. And it's marriage material. Maybe that whole twin flame thing everybody's always going on about these days. Definitely a soulmate, commitment worthy. Absolutely. They might have a bit of an obsession. This trippin' squirrel kind of gives me the whole high off of your vibes kind of deal. And that might be why they've gone into hermit mode if you haven't heard from them in a bit or you don't quite know how they feel about you. That that would explain it because they're like, whoa, that's awesome. I kind of feel like I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. So I'm gonna and then be a little reclusive for a bit. But let's look at your oracles. Um, First one is reach out. So yeah, they want to reach out to you. They want to be friendly. If they are not, they're thinking about it an awful lot. And yeah, probably should make them go. Anger not. Okay. Anger not and emotion. So if it's anger not, I'm saying that you make them feel less angry. Like maybe you would know if they were an angry person. You would probably know that would apply to them. So maybe you make them less of an angry person because we've also got life energy, clarity here, and that kind of goes in with it. You know, kind of goes with that same energy of and then we've got what they'd like to do with you. Get a tattoo. So that goes along with the commitment here. Like they see you as somebody worth getting a tattoo with. Maybe that's something that they consider really important. Like they have a lot of tattoos or they don't, but they would get one with you, and either way that's significant. So get a tattoo or just look like you did. At the very least, go window shopping at your neighborhood tattoo parlor and check out all the designs. If you were to get one, which one would it be and where would you put it? There are always rub-on tattoos for those with weak stomachs. So they definitely view you as somebody that's maybe more fun, more artistically inclined, and somebody that they'd like to do things that are a little bit more out there with. I mean, getting a tattoo is not that out there, but getting a matching tattoo kind of is, just a little bit. So, one, I definitely think your person really likes you, and if they're not reaching out right now, they want to, and they probably will when they get over their emotional hangups. It seems like other people make them kind of grumpy, so they like you and they're going to reach out to you because you don't piss them off. But until they work up that courage and get over the crazy feeling, you might not hear from them and might want to reach out yourself. Now, that's just my advice, so you don't have to take it. But if they feel this way about you, and that's what I'm seeing here, and you feel the same way, it's worth that to just go and say, hey, you want to hang out? You might find that you reaching out is just as good as waiting on them. Okay, that's it for pile one. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile number two. Those who chose this quartz geode, let's get into your reading. I'm going to get into the oracles after. First, let's shuffle some cards. How does pile two's person feel about pile two? How does pile two's person feel about pile Well, pile two. The first vibe that I'm getting is they feel like you are a very highly spiritual person, a person who can see right through them, right into them, and they kind of see you as somebody that perhaps is a little bit smarter than them, who has advice that they can offer. They also see you as somebody who's a bit quiet, and they feel like you're a bit reserved, right? And so they feel like they can't quite reach out to you even though they really want to. They have these feelings for you, but you feel a little bit untouchable to them. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Like they do have some feelings for you, but you are so sort of closed off from them otherwise that they're not quite sure what to do because they don't know you well enough. So what we have here is unlock. They want to open up to you and they want you to open up to them because they feel like they haven't quite unlocked who you truly are yet. Light switch. They do feel a connection though. Okay, they do feel a connection. They felt something when you met, but they don't know what that is yet. Yeah, so it could be their family getting in the way, or it could be that they see you as somebody they'd like to have a family with. It could be that you have family and that's kind of a block for them or for you. Um, I'm not quite sure. I think there's a lot going on with family for a lot of they do have feelings for you though. See, feelings and luck. So they feel like this is something that could go somewhere, but they don't know where yet. Because that deeper awareness, that. They need to know more about you. They don't know enough about you. But what they would like to do, if you were to hang out, if you were to go on a date, is front row seats. Treat yourself to the insanity of getting front row seats to something you love, from an Olympic figure skating competition to the opera. Spare no expenditure of money, energy, or contacts to get those seats. The pursuit of the tickets is half the entertainment. So, with COVID, it's always kind of like, not sure about that. But there are places where you could do this and it'd be rad. And certainly with online streaming, you can get VIP passes online streaming and still get a really great, unique experience. So, hopefully, sometime in the future, this timeless reading COVID will not be going on, and you can absolutely go front row seats with your person, pile two. Okay. Thank you for watching pile two. This is it for your reading. Just to reiterate, I do think they have feelings for you, but they don't know what to do with them because they don't know you well enough. So open up, get to know this person. They probably want to take you on a date. Okay, thank you, pile two. Hello, everybody who picked pile three in this lovely selenite cluster with whatever this other stone is. They're both very beautiful. This is going to be your reading. We're going to get to the oracles after. So, pile three. How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? Pile three. Oh, we got one flying out. Pile threes like them to fly out, so I'll take it. How does your person feel about you? Pile three. How does pile three's person feel about pile three? Ooh, ooh. feel indecisive. That is for certain. They are juggling something else. They feel perhaps a bit trapped, and I kind of feel like from the Two of Swords, the trapped is not you, it's the past. So you might remind them of somebody, or they might just be still in something else. Like, there's no third party thing here, except there's the Two of Pentacles, and the juggling kind of makes me think they're trying to prioritize, and they don't know what to prioritize, and they don't know how to feel about you. Kind of get like strong feelings two different ways, a hot and a cold, which is really interesting considering these oracles, at least this one. So let's take a look. Download. All right, so they need to do some soul searching, it seems like, or they feel like maybe you do. No, I'd say they feel like they need to, because they need to be a better man for you, is what I'm getting now. Obviously, if you're a man reading this, or you're a lesbian, or whatever, it's just that they need to be a better support figure for you. They need to be a more supporting part of your life. Yeah, I feel like they feel like maybe, kind of not good enough for you, and also they might feel kind of like simultaneously you're not good enough for them in completely different ways, right? So they're like, oh, I'm not spiritual like that, I'm not good enough, but they're not something else, and so that's not what I want. So I feel like they have this, oh, I like them, but oh, I don't know, and they need to do some growing up before they really, yeah, time, power, divinity, they need to do some growing up before they can really move forward in this relationship with you. I do think they have feelings, but it's a really tumultuous. They have two different ways they feel that are quite drastic. Um, so yeah, fall in love. As the old adage goes, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. I hate that saying. I think it's better to love and live happily ever after. And if that isn't what happened to you, check out one of the other decks in this series, 52 Ways to Mend a Broken Heart. Okay, apparently there's more decks in this series. Yeah, I feel like they feel something for you. They have no idea what to do with those feelings, and part of that's because they're split. They're split down the middle. Love-hate kind of feeling. Okay, that's it for pile 3. Thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you just viewing my channel and viewing this video. So thank you, and